Hands over your head, baby.
Hello. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you guys are doing good. Hopefully chat's not broken as there's only 2 people in here. Jeez. What is going on there? Notification. And you've seen... Yeah, is it broken, Bradley? Looks like people are coming in now. Hopefully Dave sent a load over, probably. I'll tweet it out and give me a sec and I will copy the link into the community tab and do YouTube's job for them. Hopefully that will send out a notification. YouTube, a platform for the creators that doesn't send notifications out to the people who subscribe to you and want to watch content. Go figure. Oh, also I am going over to Bill's tomorrow, so there will be no stream tomorrow. So here we go, we got Kirk, Elliot, Gary, Connor, Bradley, Riley, Gavin, Phil, Glenn, Donachi? I don't know. Hey, Mandy. Jeez, autocorrect. Drew Curtis, Glenn, Drummer Lover, Bradley, Massey. I got a notification yesterday. Yeah. It's so hit and miss with YouTube. You guys know it. It's pretty sad when you literally have to go check a streamer or a YouTuber's channel to see if they've been putting content out because you've not been getting the notifications. Who are you going to expose today? That was 2 days ago, Drew. No one. Wasn't even exposing, it was a case of just telling the truth as I saw it on their channel. Which we noticed yesterday, actually that night, that person who we were on about actually turned off their subscription, so you can't see who they're subscribed to though now, which is beautiful. I've turned them off, useless. You might as well have them on, because you won't get it in your sub box half the time neither. Boom. There we go. Here is the bunker lifter, trailer lifter thing that got added to the horse pack today. But oh boy, it seems like it has a bit of issues. Ask Dave how to pronounce BSCS. It's Irish. It's do NN. Okay. So, yeah. Notice the angle of the tracks. Now, I don't know if it's just because it's hooked up to this. But, yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes they don't, sometimes they may. So, we'll give this a go. I just, once I realised what it was, I was like, I had to try it. I saw the trailer earlier and didn't understand what they meant by trailer lifter. This trailer, we bought legit. That thing, we just got it for the video. I may buy it later at a later date. Let's just say let's try to buy. But I wanted to give it a go. There's a Fleagle trailer in the pack as well. Only works with that one. Yeah, so it should. These are very specific. But it bugs me the tracks aren't working properly. So hopefully that gets updated very quick. Because Giants QA should have noticed that. If there was new vehicles added, they should have been testing these in-game. Oh, is it not lowered? I forgot you have to lower it too, don't you? Come on, show the controller configs. Ford trailer, B, lift trailer. And it lifts it even further. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the tracks, but they're hellishly broken. Landy, is it possible to set 2 monitors on one HDMI? Yeah, totally. If your graphics card has multiple display outputs, you can put computer screens up to all of them if you so wish. Okay, and lift. It's interesting. I like this, it's interesting. It's a nice trailer though. It is a really nice trailer. We got it for the truck. Any news on Oakfield? As far as I am aware, I was talking to Oxygen David today about Lone Oak. Oakfield has not shifted as far as I'm aware. Well, oh. This may be a bit too wide for the roads. For anyone wondering, you're not actually supposed to drive this on the roads, I don't think. I think it's literally in-field use only. Giants don't test their mods. Then they get failed modders. Don't get you. They do test them. They generally do test them. they just tend to miss a lot of crap at times that they shouldn't, or pick up on stupid stuff which sometimes they should just slip underneath the rug, sort of thing. Sweep underneath the rug. There we go. English. Great English. That seems a little pointless if they're not having to put a semi in the field. That's exactly what it's for, so you don't have to put a heavy semi-truck that doesn't have flotation tyres and road tyres in a field. That's exactly what it's for. One truck, 2 trailers, or multiple trailers, just going back and forth like that. That's literally exactly what it's for. If you go to Horsch's website or Horsch's YouTube page, I think they've got a video on it on there. It's actually a pretty interesting machine. Although the in-game one seems funky, I think we could say. Hence the title, it does seem a little bit broken. Honestly, I don't even know if it's going to fit through here. Is Bill the one who did Farm Sim Saturday? Yeah, Bill's T-Max. Good old-time friend. I'm going up there for the night. Well, it wasn't going to, but it turns out I'm going up there for the night. Me and Jess are going to go up there so we can hang out and catch Bill up on all the info, because he really doesn't know what's going on personally with me. And from there, Jess is going to head back to here. I'm staying the night, as Bill was mentioning about a Steam show the next day on Saturday. So I think me, him, and I believe his stepdad are going to that. So I will be taking my camcorder along, and I will be videoing that, and possibly a video. I'll take a video on Friday. I'm hoping to get a go on the John Deere, his John Deere AR from 1950s, I think it is. Hey, Silver. And the right shoulder button on my controller is pooched. It is not happy. Neither am I, to be honest with you, with it. Alright, I gotta figure out where to throw this thing. No, Bradley, I said a John Deere AR. AR, not ADAR, AR. I may have accidentally said AR, now I said it. AR. Rewind, let me know what I just said. No, AR. Model A, the R is for the normal tyres. You said ADA. Well, you guys know what I meant. AR. Like the gun, but not a gun. How will we tell the difference between Class US and Europe tractors? They're probably not putting any US spec classes in the game. Honestly, plain and simple. Weren't we on a safe course? Shoot. What field is this? 33. Ah, crap. Really? It's going to be starting from that direction now? Good lord. Seven A's made GPS, come to console. You were saying, oh, you didn't mention that in your video, did you, Silver? Oh, for the love of God. You've just opened up so many cans of worms because people only hear what they want to hear. Oh, buddy, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Yeah, I need to create folders. When I've done that in the past, I just never had much luck with it. I know. Why? You need to give yourself a slap across the face for that one. Hey Steve, what's up? Alright, Silver was messaging me about this. I know what he has been on about. Silver was on about, I guarantee I've not seen the video, but I guarantee he was putting over the thought of the possibility of it coming to console because Wopster, which I hope he appears now, is with Realmus get Seasons on console. Now, the reason Seasons can go on console is because Giants patch the hard files of Seasons into the game base when Seasons is ready to go to console. That's the only reason it can come to console. Then you download the mod. What the mod does is then activates those files that are then put onto your base version of Farming Simulator. That is the first time that's ever happened. They do that so they get around the Microsoft and Sony thing of not allowing scripts up on consoles. That's the only reason they can get away with that. The reality of GPS coming to consoles is so slim because you use one of these. You do not have enough button configs for GPS and Seasons and the rest of the vehicles on one of these. That is the reasoning behind half of those stuff not coming to console. More than Sony and Microsoft, you don't have the buttons. Yes, okay, you can get mouse and keyboard for them now, so what? That's not gonna happen. You're just not. Hey, Austin. That'll work, yeah. You can actually get mouse and keyboard for the Xbox, but it's a Razer one only, I believe. I can tell you what, I won't be talking about it again, even for PC element. You can talk about it, you know that. Just, you gotta be careful how you word stuff. That's all. When you're talking about console and stuff like that, you got to be careful on how you word it. And dumb it down. Dumb it down like you're talking to a kid that's very young. It's sad that you have to treat some people like that on YouTube, but it's so true. You throw Xbox away. Nah, if I was going to get a console, it would be Xbox over anything else. I wondered if it would work on the tray hit too. And there's that right button not working anymore. Right bumper button. So you guys know when I got this controller, it's not that old, and it's already starting to fail. It's ridiculous. Yeah... Well, we learn. Yes, yes, you do. No, Gavin, I'm not. Far from it. But the younger viewers, you have to really spell it out, basically. People will only hear what they want to hear, and that's not console players, that's PC players, that's anyone. When you're doing videos on content, people only tend to hear what they want to hear with stuff, and then they run with that information. That's a weird, actually, looking ass platform there. Huh. Why not just take the trailer to normal dolly? I'm just giving this a go, basically. I honestly doubt I'll use this thing. That's why I cheated the money in. The route I actually want to go down in here, especially with this thing looking like it is kind of broken at times with the tracks not working, like we experienced earlier. What I want to do is get an auger wagon eventually for the map and have a truck at the end of the field. Landy, will you buy first from... Oh, I have no idea, Kevin. No idea. Well, if Wobster comes in, make sure you let him know, bud. Let him know what? Ask him. It's probably already getting bombarded. Yeah, probably is heavy when it's full. Holds like 40 off foul. Which this tractor should be able to cope with all day long. Yeah, 43,000. Now, this is how it obviously is. It's how I have it. You can change it from black to green. Honestly, the black looks better. And then you can put this on it. A big advertising board. Yeah. It looks cool. Not for me, though. Not for me at all. So we'll just leave it as plain. But it's a nice sort of UK-ish looking trailer. Like this one. It's true, Curtis. Custom built one, Connor. Come on, turn. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely handling very weird. Very weird indeed. Alright, so tasks that we have to do. If you guys see me all of a sudden jump out of tractors randomly and then jump back in them when I'm trying to clearly start them, it's the right bumper button playing up on the controller. Obviously I need to get a new one, and this thing is really new. It's not even a year old. Like I got it the best part of probably 4 months ago. So I'm kind of pissed about that. These controllers aren't cheap. They run like $50, $60. I may even have the receipt for it, so I don't know if I would be able to possibly take it back and go, hey, it's still in decent condition and it's failing. Drew, I have no idea. We'll have to wait and see what's in the class DLC. I'll probably literally buy the whole entire class DLC so we can use all of the equipment, or look at all of the equipment at some point in a stream. I think we've got everything. Landy, I bought the cheapest controller I could find. It's lasted over a year. You just have bad luck. And I'm also using this controller countless hours a day more than the average user ever would. So, take that for what you will. These probably aren't built to get God knows how many hours a day on them like I put on. I've had them in the past where the bumper goes, but it's towards the end of the life of the controller, not this early. The last controller broke because I spilled coffee over it. I may have to just take it apart and see what's what. We shall see. Yeah, mine's probably 10 hours minimum a day, because I play most of my games through an Xbox controller, even though I may not be putting that much on Farm Sim, it's all the other games that I play. Euro Truck, American Truck, Flight Simulator, The Hunter. Actually, I just went the wrong way. Is there anything... Is there anything new in the Class DLC? It's in used by modded version. Most of that pack's new, Ford. In the grand scheme of things. Currently in FS19 we only have one class tractor. And the old Dominator Combine. In my issue, I think I've got a funky switch in it. No, it's brand new. Brand new. I never buy refurbs. I don't buy second-hand gaming peripherals. I think that's kind of... I'm not a germaphobe by any means, but I don't want someone else's gunk all over my peripherals. It's kind of disgusting. Just ask it, Austin. You don't need to put a question every time, dude. Oh, the tip collisions on the sheds with 2 electric doors. I think there's tip coils on all of them. If it comes with a warranty. Yeah, then you have to deal with having no controller. That's the issue. I could probably take it to where I bought it and see, but I doubt it. I actually have to look to see when I got it. I think the box is up there somewhere. If I don't have the receipt, I'm screwed, but hey. I think I got it from Best Buy, this one. I took a trip out. Anything that is an FPS. I use keyboard and mouse every time. Yeah. Yeah, first person shooters, I'm with you on that one, mouse and keyboard, for the most part. The Hunter Call of the Wild, I typically don't, because I like just to sit back and relax playing that. At the same time with that, if you're playing with a controller, you can actually slowly walk instead of a controller where keyboard where it's full on walk speed. Do you want me to... Do what you want, dude. It's not like you're sending it to me, you're just keeping it for your game, so do what you want. Really don't care. In the nicest way possible, I don't care. It could be the ribbon that's gone. Did that on mine. It's working. Like on the controller, it's working. But it seems like I have to hit the shoulder button at a certain spot where the switch basically directly is for it to work. So it's working there. But if I hold it further over, more naturally, it's not actually working at all now. Yeah, if I hold it further over, it doesn't work. It's like it's not getting pressed properly. I've had one go like that, but it was after, well, quite a while. The rest of the controller's fine, which sucks. I may be able to take this one apart and the one that I spilled coffee over, get the bumper buttons out of that, because that's what I feels screwed up, the actual bumper itself, and put it in there. But I will possibly see if I can find the receipt and see what they can do, if anything. If they can't do anything, then I'll take it apart, possibly, and give it a try. If not, eat $60 worth of controller again in under a year. Yeah, I've not dropped this one a lot. It's a wide controller, so it's not really getting dropped much. Yeah, I'm using Xbox One. Did you buy it online? No, I got it from Best Buy. So intrude on your privacy, but how is that intruding on my privacy? Hey, Doc. Nah, I don't buy a lot offline. Stuff like this I buy straight off the bat because I need it ASAP most of the time if I'm buying another controller. Wrong field. We went too far. You get a new one, look at the Razer custom ones, you can get a good controller for about 60 USD. This costs 60 Canadian. The Razer stuff I think is over 100. I would go down the route of Razer, I've never had an issue with Razer products. But money. I don't normally like talking about. Oh, yeah, no. I've yet to see anyone kick up a fuss if you're asking, like, where do you get it? Best Buy, for anyone that doesn't know, is kind of like a basically PC World or Curry's. Yeah, this trailer lift thing is big time broken. Like the way it's sliding this thing around. Doesn't seem right. Razer, you're paying for the brand. Really? Wow. Come on, guys. Yeah, 16 likes and 83 of you now watching? Jeez. Slacking. I feel the most comfortable. We need to buy official ones. Yeah, this is an official Xbox Microsoft controller. I always get the official one because exactly that. This would have probably been broken the amount of hours I put on it. I probably just got a dud one. Let's be honest, anyone that knows Farm Sim on controller, you are using... Wow, look how much it's pushing. You're using the left, right bumper buttons all the time. Best Buy was overall not the best buy. Yeah. Now, I think it usually goes to EB Games, and that's, if any of you that don't know, that is basically like Game in the UK. But I think they were shut. URST, don't ask. URST, don't ask. Okay, what the hell are you on about? Does it work with any trailer or just that one? Just that one. This one has special brackets on it. Up in there to allow it to be hooked onto it. Right there. Probably. Well, they've retracted it, so probably. Really, we've got weeds there. Go figure. Also, I will mention it because I'll probably end up talking about it at some point next week. I have been sent Lone Oak. Oh boy, it looks beautiful. That's all I should say. Best Buy is cheap budget shop. No, Best Buy is like PC World or Curry's in the UK. Far from budget, far from cheap. It's, yeah, it's a typical tech store. Google it, you'll see. Yeah, I got one come broken, sent a message to Argos, got a replacement, and I spelled, yeah. I've had this for a while, that's the thing, it's probably about 4 months or so. It's a reality of them being able to do anything. No, I'm not doing any content on Lone Oak until Giants, and Oxy agrees on this one completely, until Giants are through their list. Like, they've not even looked at Oakfield yet. Not even looked at it. So what's the point of doing a first look, doing content on it, and getting you guys hyped? Not necessarily you guys, but the community hyped collectively through anyone that Oxy sends the map to, when it's going to be months, more than likely, before they even get to it. So we're holding off. We're just going to sit there and wait for it, for a better time, and get it fully tested. And he sent it over to me mainly because he knows that I'm planning on doing a lot of off-camera stuff and playing it for myself, not necessarily doing content on it. I've already seen a few issues, so. Heard Lone Oak, oh my god, tell us more. There is no more to tell. We've got it, testing it, and it's probably going to be quite a while before you guys hear any more on it. But I know I'll start talking about it at some point, so. We had a Best Buy near me a while back. Didn't last long, really. I think Best Buy is just North American. And I do like to time-lapse fucking marvels. Yeah, it seems like that time-lapse video went down quite well, actually. Surprisingly, down quite well. It's going to be a thing that I do every once in a while. It's not going to be a common thing by any means. Hey, Rupert. 29 likes, 71 people. You keep on coming. Let's see if we can get 50 likes. I've not gone on a like hoarding thing for a while now, but let's see if we can get 50 likes. That's going to be good. Alright, what I'm going to do actually is I'm just going to drop the trailer. Because that thing obviously is, well, not ideal. So as long as I'm using the right things. Lower the trailer. Disconnect said trailer. Fold trailer. This thing itself weighs 25 ton. Good grief. Oh no, my bad. Yeah. Well, no, in total. You guys can do the quick math, but that's, yeah, that's up there. Use PS4 Controller, works better. No, it doesn't work better because then you have to go through and map all the keys out because it's not natively supported. Yeah, it's part of the horse thing. And the trailers now. I was hoping I'd actually use it and like that, but no. Not one bit. It's too clunky right now for that thing. And I just realized what I did there. $11. I think it was. Could be getting rid of more money than I should have done, but I will. Did I get it right? Oh, I did. Ah, I did take away more money than I should have, I will. Yeah, and that's what I mean. You have to use a separate program to get the controller to work instead of just plugging in the controller and, oh look, it works natively with Windows. That's why I would never personally go down that route, and personally I don't like the feel of a PlayStation controller compared to an Xbox controller. Actually, do you think Giants will release 21 okay, the current console, or new one coming next year? I don't know. If they were smart about it, it would just be the new one. Because if they are releasing, I think it's true for any developer, if they are releasing games on the old generations, they can't advance quick enough. It's not allowing the cables to get hooked up. That sucks. It's always slow advancements, so I would prefer to see them move forward and just do the new generation. Obviously, means people would have to get new systems, which sucks on that factor. In reality, what will they do? They will more than likely build it for the old generation, and it's just going to be kind of held back because of it. No, everybody has new gen or the money for them. Exactly. That's why you're better off with PC. Because when that scenario happens, you're not held back. Sell the console, sell all the games with it, and guess what? You can probably get a decent computer with a bit of money that you've saved, and be off on your way. Oh, I'm doing good, Liam. What about yourself? $2019. No idea. You cannot put a release date on something or a time frame. It all depends on Giants. If miracles happen and the Giants testing list goes down really quick and they get through Oakfield fairly rapidly, then guess what? We may see it sooner than later up in the testing list after it's tested. But other than then, you're going to be waiting for it. And that is the bottom line. And plus, really, what it needs is a American for that side of the country where the map's based, GEO for Seasons. Because right now, obviously, Seasons is just stock UK weather systems. Doesn't make sense in an American map. Because it is fully Seasons supported already. Unless it's backwards compatible PlayStation 5 to PS4 games. Next season, bring it on PlayStation. Let's be honest. You guys see what most game developers do when there's been a new generation of console. They support the older generation for a while. Quite a while. The smaller game companies still support the older generation, but they typically just build it for the older generation and don't really put too much enhancement on the newer systems. Is my experience from 360 to Xbox One. That may be different from Xbox One, PlayStation 5 or whatever number it's on now. I think it's 5 or is it 4? I honestly don't know. To the next gen. Truth be known, it's been so long we don't know how it's going to work this time around. I read somewhere Giants are on holiday until the 9th. Some of Giants may be on holiday until the 9th. Would probably line up with what I'm seeing on Discord right now. I've not seen Lars around for a bit. So I think he's away on vacay. Oh, I forgot we had this thing here. Yeah, that's good. I like that. I like the loot. Multi-stage RAM. Very nice. What time is it in game? Oh, jeez. 7 o'clock already. Days getting shorter. I bought the 360 the year before the next gen came out, and I bought a PC. Probably still buy the next gen this time. It'd be interesting to see the price point on the next gen stuff. It really will. Like Xboxes, I'm just talking Xboxes here because it's the only platform I buy personally. Don't have anything for me barring one game, well, 2 games actually technically, and that's Red Dead 2 and NHL. If both of those come to PC, especially in NHL, honestly, and Red Dead probably will, from everything we've been seeing, I've got zero need to buy a PlayStation or an Xbox. Yeah, the thing has vertical tip as well. What do you mean vertical tip? Isn't that what it just did, tipped normally? Is it me, or does that thing tip over easily, Landy? Because when I load bales onto a tractor with... You on about the truck? I've not had any issues with the truck tipping over. Legit, never had a single issue with this thing tipping over. How do you know that, Drew? There's been so many leaks regarding Red Dead coming to PC and PC stuff for it. Yeah, I wouldn't be too sure on that. Let's face it, it took GTA 5 over, what, a year? Two years maybe, to come to PC. I know lorry and tractor in general in the games. No? No, Red Dead then it was never any leaks of it coming to PC neither, actually. If you go back and look. The sad thing is with Rockstar is their hands are so tied by their investors, and I don't think I'll be able to hook this trailer up. No, I can't. So tied by their investors as far as the shark cards go for GTA. Who knows what's going to go on with that company? They really need to break ties with their investors and go back to the way they used to, but I don't think they can. When this map for update come out, haven't it passed? It hasn't passed down. Giants haven't even looked at it yet. Oh god, Midnight Club? It wouldn't be the same though. Like, that type of scene for cars is gone. That went years and years ago, probably 10, 15 years ago. That scene died. If that scene was still around, and honestly, in some cases, thank God it's not around anymore, because those cars looked hideous. The car scene changes. But Midnight Club was one hell of a game. I'm not denying that. It was a freaking fun game. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch Trofkov. The hold in GTA 6 cause new policies. What new policies? New policies of the investors are squeezing Rockstar so hard to milk shark cards to make more billions off of it. Yeah. I never got into Need for Speed stuff. I really didn't. Never cared for those. Don't know why. I highly doubt it. I think the Rockstar that makes GTA is actually Rockstar North, which I believe is in the UK. They're probably holding it back for next generation console. Reality of it though. When the new one comes out, I wouldn't be too surprised if it's just online. Huge big MMO with Battle Royale. Because why not? They've already killed the game and pretty much everything it used to be. Oh yeah, that's right, it doesn't have the cover. Why am I trying to put the cover on it when it doesn't have it? Laddie, do you think we will see a John Deere DLC? No idea. John Deere have said that they're going to be adding more stuff to the game. I don't know what, and I don't know when. It would be nice to see some more stuff, but unless it's going to be a free DLC, in reality, we probably won't see anything until after the Platinum DLC comes out, because why would they want to take that away from Class if it's a paid DLC? No one's put out anything to do with GTA 6, so you could say all of the stuff under the sun, it's supposed to have this, it's supposed to have that. In reality, nobody knows what it's going to have. There's going to be so many misdirections of what it's going to have, it's going to be insane. Just like what people used to say about GTA of the years gone by. Most of it's complete BS. I think I've got all the machines back down to the yard now. No, Andrew, I've had shower. What's up? Yeah, Rockstar North in Scotland. Yeah, I thought so. My person from Take-Two Interactive has posted and said the YouTube vid later. Time will tell. It probably will. Probably will. I can see the whole Battle Royale crap just being a fad. Just like fidget spinners and crap like that, it will be a fad for a little while and people will move on. We can hope. Wonder what will be in the next FS game. Gameplay, hopefully. That's what they need to concentrate on. They've got all of the major brands now. Yes, add some smaller brands. Gameplay. They need to concentrate on gameplay. Hey, Henry, what's up? Oh, Harry, even not Henry. Good lord. My bad. Wee. Jeez, it sounds like a CD skipping. If any of you know what a CD is. Gotta think that nowadays. Pretty sad. Back in the day, it used to be what's a cassette. Nowadays, it's what's a CD. Give it a few years, people won't know what neither of them are. Did you say no stream tomorrow? Yes, no stream tomorrow. There will be a video because that's already recorded. I've got Saturday's video recorded, which I'm going to have to render up tonight and upload and get that stuff, so I'm going to be busy after the stream. So no stream tomorrow, I will be at Bill's Team-X, and no stream Saturday because I will be at a Steam show. I think Giant should take 3 years, 1 extra year for testing, maybe, you know. Extra stuff, more surprising. Good lord. They wouldn't be able to do that. You gotta remember, it's not a small team at Giants nowadays. They've got to pay rent on buildings, they've got to pay their bills, and they've also got to pay the employees that they hire and have. Yes, they have probably millions of dollars or euro in the bank, but that doesn't last long when you're in a business. So to say they should take 3 years, nah. They should have held back on this game big time and tested it a lot more and just straight up delayed the launch. Put their hands up in the air and go, we're sorry, it's going to be delayed, we need more time testing. They should have done it. What really screwed them is they had the live streams and they had people's hotels booked, flights booked, thousands of euros just in that alone. But they should have, and hopefully they've learned. We'll see. What mods do I have? Quite a lot. Most of them off the Steam Workshop. Jeez, Mod Hub. Most of them off the Mod Hub. Yeah, I've got GPS mod. That's what the line is up front. I haven't switched the lines off on this. No, I don't, Bradley. No, I don't stream weekends, but I do put up videos over the weekend. I'll probably take my laptop up to Bill's for the night, so there is a possibility of a bonus video going live Saturday evening or Friday evening time, I don't know, if I do get to hop on the tractor and have a play. God, the music's awful today. I love how one day it's fantastic, the next day it's absolute shocking. I have an old mini recorder sitting on my desktop. Oh really? Nice. I'm 17, I have a Sony Walkman. LOL. CD player? Or cassette player? I don't know what year it is, Blonde Lizard. It's either 50s or early 40s. What do you think about console mod hub? Well, I consider them on a computer. I don't know. Alright, Landy, have to head off. Have a good stream. Catch you, Shutterbox. We potentially could look at selling crop off. See, these are showing a spike, so if I'm going to hold back on selling my crop, it's going to level it. I guarantee you. And if I wait there, it's going to be pretty up there. We'll see. Catch you, dude. Hope you enjoyed. Alright, we should be back. Do you know who won the mod contest? I actually can't remember who won the mod contest. Wasn't it the trailers? Thought it'd be flawless today. Yeah, that's on the normal server, so I have no idea what causes OBS to do this. I like how it instantly people drop off unless it's bots. I don't know. Yeah, stupid trailer one. It's probably a decent trailer. I've got no complaints. If it's a good mod, I've got zero complaints. I take the fix a couple of days ago, hasn't worked. The fix I did for the fact that my laptop wasn't updated. It wasn't a fix for the stream or anything. I still don't know why it stopped sending data. It's not the internet. Clearly it's not the internet because I can see everyone's comments and coming through, and music's still playing. I feel it's 100% OBS related, but I don't know. I could try uninstalling it and reinstalling it, I guess. Gone again, check back. No, it wasn't gone on my end. I can see if it's gone on my end because OBS has like a green thing that pops up and it goes red or amber, whatever. Usually when it goes as instantly though, it just stops sending data. It's like what's happening is it looks like OBS is losing connection to the server. What I should try is go through Restream again and see if it does it on that. Okay. So really what we've got left down to do now is just go through the tractors and maintenance on them. Face cam out of sync? Doesn't look it on my end. Yeah, it looks okay on my end. That or the audio is completely out of sync in general, which I'll switch it off. I'm about to beep the horn in 1, 2, 3. There we go. Done. Him and the hunter. Well, he fought some class DLC. Love it. Looks awesome. Can't wait for it to come into the game. Hey Dan, what's up, bud? I've seen your picture, you bastard. What's up? Heading off to Bill's tomorrow, by the way. And then staying the night as we're going to a Steam show. And then tomorrow, see if I've twisted his arm enough to be able to have a go on the AR. Which I don't know if you know he's got one. Like John Deere AR. Not AR. Gun. FBM team released a fast track, by the way. Is that up on the Steam... Not Steam, jeez, the mod hub? Friday, Saturday nights are booked for me now. Oh? Streams, I'm guessing, done? I've not spoken to you in forever. I was speaking to Monjack recently over Facebook. Mod Hoster. They had that up on Forbidden Mods. That's what FBM stands for a while now. God, that Leiden. You've probably been living under a rock as far as farm sim stuff goes, because I know you're not really interested in it anymore, but Seasons is up. Didn't VF have just be ages ago? Yeah, they Forbidden Mods. If you guys go on there, it's a hidden gem of a modding website. Safe, good stuff, quality stuff as well. How long have we been going now? Oh, 1 hour 8. Yeah, let's have a good look at that picture. Is that a reindeer? Good lord. Yeah, it's a deer. A reindeer. I actually need to pick up the new weapons pack for the hunter. Haven't done it yet. It's safe and good stuff. Where's it? Forbidden Sight? It's the name of it. Yeah, I got sponsored by the game now. So host comms gold. Oh, really? Fair play. So Russian fishing. Nice. Fair play. Congrats, dude. So you'll be able to give away all the freebies, eh? Huh? 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 I haven't been on that for a while. I've actually been playing the... I know it's a game that you didn't care for, old Monjack. The Fishing Sim World. I've been playing a bit of that just to sit back, relax, no pay-to-win shit or any of that. And I've been really enjoying that game. It's come a long way. It's still not perfect by any means, but it's really enjoyable for me. Yeah, I'm doing good, Kai. What about yourself? I played Fishing Planet for a while. With the carp. Oh, yeah. Yeah, when they added in boats, I got in contact with Killer Whale, and he sent me over code so I could jump into a boat, see what all the shenanigans was about with that. That game's come a long way, actually. Russian fishing is way better for straight up simulator. Graphically, Fishing Planet's better. as for those style of games, but if you just want to go and fish, not worry about having to possibly sink real money into it, Fishing Sim World, I highly recommend. Glad to hear, guy. Honestly, we'll probably be finishing up soon. I've got some renders I need to do and upload tonight. Then I got involved with a group on Twitch. We're getting DLC for free, so I was trying it out. Oh, sweet. Yeah, it's pretty handy at times knowing the CEO of the game to go, hey, buddy, want to hook a brother up? There's no other game I have that capability of doing that in, really, but it's always nice to go back and see what they're doing and then inevitably go to them and complain about something I don't like and then stop playing again for a while. I'll stream it. The only time I hit him up is if there's something big coming out, like the boats, for example. I got the into that. Catch you later, bud. See you next week. So what game were you getting the DLC for? I thought you were saying you were getting a Fishing Planet, or are you getting it for Fishing Sim World, maybe? And also with Fishing Sim World, they've added a career into it now, which is kind of cool. I like it. It's neat. Something different. Fishing Planet. Oh, okay, yeah. Back with you. God, music on pretzel. I think I've got everything on this field. Oh, the corners, yep. Might as well nuke these weeds too. I didn't ask for. Oh, okay, yeah. Does Monjack still get on with you guys, or hasn't he been on Discord for a while? Like, obviously I'm not going to go into too much detail, but last I spoke to him, he didn't sound like he was doing too hot. Horizon's got a video on new class. Come on. Oh, really? From what Silver was saying, and this is public info, the brand new class Lexion was actually at the class in the room FarmCon was held behind a huge curtain. And also at FarmCon, they had a crap ton of hired security plastered. I guess just in case people got in to try and sneak a look at the combine. Which, I said to him, like, logically, I think that, because it's not been unveiled yet, technically, if they're that worried about people seeing it, why not move it to a different building at the class headquarters, overnight even, if you're that paranoid? But no, they hire a shit ton of security, put it behind a curtain in the same building everyone's. It's just, why? Yeah, he's doing good. He just reeled in a big one. Before last. Oh, really? Is that you that got the sturgeon? Come on, Jack. Yeah, Austin, don't promote yourself on here, dude. Did they do that to Case at Farm Machinery Show? I'm not sure where. Do you mean that? No, someone else. Wow. Wow. And you get the 500 viewers. Is that on your stream or someone else? Someone else? So if that's you, holy crap, you're getting some views now. Alright, we'll check up in these corners and then I'll probably wrap it up for the day. Oh, some random dude. Oh, okay. Back with you, back with you. How many are you getting a night now? Oh, they caught the fish. I get... Wow, fair play. Yeah, the Russian fishing has a hell of a community. I don't know. I think he streamed last night, so... No idea. I think tomorrow he streams. There's been decent stuff come out, and I'll show you what I've got on this map. I know you've been away from it for God knows how long. Very little John Deere stuff, surprisingly. You got this, which has been kicking around for a while. 6920, which is up on Modding Welt, I believe the website's called. That's stock in game. This is up on the Mod Hub, 2-wheel drive T6. Really nice tractor, actually. That's stock in game. This one I know you'll like, 7810. That's up on Modding Welt as well. You can have a load of different series in it. What else? That little thing, which is some Eastern European thing, which basically a mower, really cool. Class baler up on the Mod Hub. We're going to get the Class DLC coming soon with Platinum. Over here, this was a Polish pack part of the contest. Pretty cool. And what have we got in here? Truck here, which you can take off the fifth wheel and have a dump body on the back. I painted it, so it's military stuff. It's one of the older models down of it, but it's I think it's a hybrid between two. A newer one that came out last year. I'll show you the interior, because the interior is brand spanking new from back end of 17. All of the gauges properly work in it. It's a really nice tractor indeed. But what gives it away as an older model from the Stylo one, I believe its name was, is if you glitch in here, fully modeled engine. So it's probably one of the older ones. So that's there. There's some decent stuff in there. It's all down to personal preference, really. Silver uploaded a new video about GPS mod. LOL. Yes, Gavin, we were on about that earlier. Actually, you were in here. But with that, I think I'll call it quits. Hopefully you stop in TeamSpeak some window and shoot this shit. Obviously, well, I'll be around tonight, but I won't be around tomorrow. So I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I will see you guys, Monday. There will be a video tomorrow. There will be a video tomorrow, and there will be a truck sim video on Saturday. American truck sim as usual, with an old cab over truck. A really, really nice one. Highly recommend you give that a look-see. So until next time, catch you guys later. See ya.